capacitors in series. Just like you used to have resistances in series in standard, resistances in parallel. Similarly, these are devices, so they can be connected in series or in parallel. Okay? Right. But first of all, we'll see what's the symbol of a capacitor. When we draw it in a circuit, this is the symbol that we use. Just like we used to draw this for a resistor. Okay or not? Okay, similarly this is the symbol of a capacitor. But yes, remember both the plates should be of the same height or same length. Okay, if one is bigger and the other is smaller, this is a battery or a cell. Okay, this is a battery or a cell. This is a resistor or resistance, and this is a capacitor. Okay, these are circuit symbols. Fine. Alright. Some folks, some others, they draw it like this also. Now, जो तो डरी नहीं draw. It's a capacitor. If one is curved, the other is flat, then also that's the symbol of capacitor. Okay. Right. So, first of all, capacitors in series, we should actually try and understand what is the meaning of series. Then, right? We need to properly understand what is series. Series means connected one after the other. Okay, and there is no scope or no scope to split. What does that mean? On the same road, no turning or no point of branching. Did you understand? Then a series here. Suppose I will try to explain that by using houses. Let's say this is a lane. Okay, and here is your house, and here is someone else's house. Then we say that your and the other house is in series. Did you understand? Okay, because there is no scope of branching anywhere. Straight does are obvious. But if there are branches, if there is a junction, so you know that. I hope you get what I am saying. Clear? Okay. Turn is okay, right? Please remember that. Turning is not the problem. Alright? Turning is not the problem. The problem is branch. So series means when there is no branch, no branching or splitting of wire between two capacitors. Okay, and this definition is not just useful for capacitors. Later on, the same thing will carry forward to resistance and other things. Okay, so when there is no branching or splitting of wire between two capacitors, we say that they are in series. We say that they are in series. This is a short way to identify. High and higher, guaranteed. Okay? Alright? So, let's draw a circuit. Obviously, a capacitor can only be charged by connecting it with a battery. Okay? But charge avega, the battery will make charge flow. So, it will get a charge. So, suppose there are three capacitors which are connected to a battery like this in series. You are series method. Let's call this capacitors 1, 2, and 3. How do I know they are in series? Have a look at what I have drawn. You start from this capacitor. You start from here. And can you read the other one without any branch in between? How am I going to branch? That means 1 and 2 are in series. Then, can you read the other one from here without any branch in between? Yes, that means 2 and 3 are also in series. In short, 1, 2 and 3 all are in series because you can go from 1 to 3 without a branching. Why I am split. Did you understand? Sure. That's series, right? So these three capacitors are in series. Suppose you have connected it with a V volt battery. Suppose you have connected it with a V volt battery. I'm sure you have learned this in your classes that a battery has something called voltage. 1.5 volt, 2 volt, 12 volt, 25 volts, etc. etc. Okay? Right. So, suppose that these capacitors respectively store charges Q1, Q2 and Q3. Is that okay? Suppose these capacitors respectively store charges Q1, Q2 and Q3. And they have voltage. Voltage between positive and the negative conductor. The potential difference between positive and negative. Clear? Everyone got that? Right? So let me mark out a few points. A, B, D, or ABCD out the E, F, and G. Is that clear? Nothing doubt there. Okay, A, B, D, E, F, G. I am not writing C because C is for capacitors. बड़ी जगह C is out there. Right, so these are points. So do you realize that the voltage, the voltage for each capacitor is V1, V2, V3. They are not equal, of course, but V1 will be equal to VA minus VP. Did you understand? Or not here? Clear or not clear? Why did I assume A is on the positive? Well, simple. Because it is connected with the positive terminal of battery. More details are as follows. You know, when you connect a battery, what really happens is the electrons will flow out from here. Electrons have to settle in because there is insulator in between. They will not be able to go through. Did you understand? So G plate will have a negative charge. Did you understand? Yes or no? Yes. Sure. Just like that, electrons will also travel from these to these. They go through the battery. Is it clear? Yes. And if electrons leave a plate, then the plate will become positively charged. Did you get that? Okay, so this plate will be positively charged. Where positive is any opposite? Negative. Makes sense? Similarly, this negative, the opposite will be positive. Okay? Like that. Plus left side. Yes or no? Plus will be the left side. Positive plate left side, negative plate right side. Simple reason, simple way is that this is connected to positive, so positive. Negative. Basically positive or the left side. And a negative, right? Okay, so that's how you can easily decide. Logic no simple trick. Okay. So like that, I can write this as VD minus VE. Yes or no? And similarly, third one, VF minus VG. समझ तो पड़ी ना आपने? Difference between positive and negative conductor is potential difference between negative and positive. That's called voltage. So these are the three voltages of the capacitor. Now, let's talk about the relation between these first. V1, V2. So do you see that battery is going to be connected by a wire? अच्छा wire से ना बैठा हुआ है. तो कोई दिया सर्किट जो है कि नहीं चेंज नहीं करता. Wire से ना बैठा हुआ है. wood है ना wood. तो copper conductor. Copper is all points on a conductor are same potential. Is that clear or not clear? All points on the conductor are at same potential. So basically, what that means is wherever, see, this is one wire. Battery एक side. आप ये wire एक बंदी. Yes or no? Hopefully you will try to think about it practically. Suppose this is a battery. एक वायर से कहीं नहीं लगा दो, बीजो वायर आप लगा पड़े ने. These are not same wires. Same हो जाओ. Same no है ने. Same हो तो short circuit. Is that okay? Right? So they are different wires. So this is one wire and this is the other one. Okay, fine. So if I want to say battery is providing voltage between these 2 points, how much voltage? V, 12 volt was the 12, 100 volt was the 100. That voltage is directly applied between point A, because this is point at same potential and this is point here at same potential. So I can say that battery or supplied voltage V will be equal to VA minus VG. Clear or not? Clear or not, everyone? અહીંયા છે ને આમ કરીને બોક્સ કરીને ક્રોસ in your notebook. તો કીધો ખોટું નથી હો, ક્યાંય કોઈ ડોટ ડેવથી નામ નહીં કરે. ઓકે, એવરીથિંગ ઇઝ કરેક્ટ. કહું છું એવું કરો. જ્યાંથી લખવાનું ચાલુ કર્યું ને અહીંયા આમ બોક્સ પર લખો and put a little cross at the top. It's not wrong, don't worry. બધું સાચું જ લખો, કોઈ ક્રોસ મરાવો. Okay, is this clear? V equal to VA minus VG is clear or not clear? Yes. Sure? Doubts or house? Okay, house don't worry, you know the reason. So V is VA minus VG. Clear? Fine. આ વોલ્ટેજ જેટલું એપ્લાય અહીંયાથી આવશે, બેટરી જેટલો વોલ્ટેજ સપ્લાય કરી શકે, that will go here between A and G because this is connected to it. Now, do you realize that V equal to VM and VG can be written like this? VM minus VD plus VB minus VD plus VD minus VE plus VE minus VG. Yes or no? Yes or no? You know someone ready? Yes, no. Very simple addition છે. બીજું વિચારો હમણાં આવે. VB cancel, VD cancel, they go to cancel that. Then why am I writing it like this? Simple reason. Do we have a value for VM minus VB? Yes. What is the value? Do we have a value for VB minus VD? શું છે? VB minus VD. VB minus VD. Minus of VD. 0. VB minus VD is 0. समझाओ क्या? Look at this. Between B and D, what is connected? A wooden wire. Yes or no? Wooden wire or not wooden wire? What kind of wire? Copper wire. Copper is a okay. આ plate a conductor છે ને? Okay. So B and D are at the same potential. समझ में कि ना समझ में? Raise your hand if you understood. I'm saying VB and VD are same because this is the same wire, so they are at the same potential. Fine. So 0. Next, what is VD minus V? V2. Okay. Is that clear? Okay or not okay? VD minus V is V2. Got it? Plus. अच्छा एक रह गई. VF and then VF minus VG. Okay. साचुं ज हतुं. But anyway. Clear? What is V minus V? Why 0? Same wire. Okay? And wire is made up of metal. Right? So 0. Plus VF minus VG. V3. V3. So, what have we proven? What have we proven? V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Okay? Right? અહીંથી લખવાનું ચાલુ કરવાનું. In series. સમજી ગયા કે ના સમજી ગયા? Basically, what I am saying is you don't need to give the proof for all of these. ખબર પડી કે ન ખબર પડી? In series, the voltages are added. લોકો sentence કામનો. Okay, this is also not to be written in the derivation. કોઈ તો ખોટું નથી કાંઈ લખી શકાય, but it's a very important concept. એનાથી કેટલાય સમ્સમાં આન્સર આવશે અને નહીં યુઝ કરો તો કેટલાય સમ્સમાં આન્સર ખોટો આવશે. Okay? It means it's abundantly used, right? Look at it. In series, voltage of individual capacitor. In series, voltage of individual capacitor is added to get total voltage. In series, voltage of individual capacitor is added to get total voltage. આ સેન્ટેન્સ માં જે લખ્યું આ ઇક્વેશન માં લખ્યું છે ને કે બીજું કંઈક લખ્યું છે? Total voltage of the battery V, that V is connected with 1 2 3, so that's why V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. એને સમજ પડી ગઈ? Sure. Why are we adding? Because these three are in series. Got that? Clear? Sure. How 10 માં તમને શીખવાડવામાં આવ્યું હતું in series voltage is added. ના કોઈ y સમજાવતું નહોતું. ત્યાં તો series માં voltage add થાય. એવું જ હોય ને કે સમજાવ્યું હતું તમને 10th માં કે series માં કેમ voltage add થાય? સમજાવ્યું હતું કેમ થાય? એને સમજાવ્યું હતું તો હવે તને કેમ નથી આવડતું? Okay, so basically we proved that in series you can add voltage. Clear? Okay or not okay? We sentence yaad rakho. It's not true just for capacitors, it will be true for everything. Right? ચલો એટલે આટલું છે ને કોઈ દિવસ કોઈને દેખાડવાનું નહીં. ડેરિવેશન અહીંથી જ ચાલુ કરવાનું સીધું. In series V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. પછી રીતે એવું લખો તો લખી નખાય voltage for capacitors is V1, V2 and V3. બરાબર? Understood so far? એટલે આ કામની વસ્તુ છે આપણા માટે. પણ પેપર ચેકર માટે કામની નથી. Right? I'm erasing this word. Now, let's talk about charges. Voltage to add કરવાનો તો charges નું શું કરવાનું? Let's see. Okay. Right? So, what we have here is that right now, although we have written Q1, Q2 and Q3, let's see what happens with the charge. So for that, we'll take a better look at this portion where there is A, there is B, and then there is D, okay, and there is E. Okay, this will do. So let's start. Do you realize that this is an isolated system? The Gaussian surface you can draw and ખાલી mark it. What I am saying is, okay, system of plates B and D is an isolated system. Isolated what guy? Which doesn't touch anywhere or charges don't go in or go out. Same isolated. What's here between A and B? Insulator. Insulator means it will not allow charge to flow. What's between D and E? Insulator. So our wire તો એટલો જ છે ને બીજે તો ક્યાંય ટચ જ નહીં થાય. Did you understand? Yes or no? And in an isolated system, what remains constant? બધું constant. Here we are interested in charge. Is that clear? Total charge of system remains constant. Let's have a look. When you buy these capacitors from market and you're just making the circuit, at that time, do you realize that charge stored would be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0? Yes or no? The charge can have. Did you understand? Okay, so at start, the charge on plate P was 0 and charge on plate D was also 0. This is initial charge. And initial charge should be same as total final charge. Correct or not? Conservation correct. Initial equal to final. Clear or not clear? Not very. Initial equal to final. That is called conservation. You join a law of conservation. Right? So this is initial. 0 plus 0. Why 0? No charge on B, no charge on B. Now you connect it. Now you connect it. Then on plate B, there will be a charge minus Q1. Yes or no? Based on Vastu, yes sir. When someone says that on a capacitor, charge stored is 5 microcoulomb, you know meaning to? On positive plate plus 5 microcoulomb, on negative plate minus 5. Okay, so when I say that this capacitor stores the charge Q1, you know meaning to that? A plate stores plus Q1, B plate stores minus Q1. Clear or not clear? Sure? Okay or not okay? બરાબર ને પહેલેથી બધા પીસીસ ગોઠવીને જ રાખ્યા છે ને ખબર જ હતી કે આ તકલીફ પડે જ છે એટલે જ લખાયું છે એટલે કીધું કહી દઉં કે આવું આવતું ઓકે નાઉ ઓન ડી what do you think plus q yes or no and tada what do we have what do we have q1 is equal to q2 clear or not and by similar logic if you do it for E and F દેખાય ને જેવું આ Q1 અને Q2 જોઈએ એવું E અને F નું કરો તો શું થાય Q2 equal to Q3 so ultimately we get that in series here we can write Q is equal to Q1 is equal to Q2 is equal to okay આ proof અહીંયા પૂરું Got it? Got it or not? Away words now. From there, charge in series, charge stored by each capacitor is equal. Okay, Q equal to Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3. And please write also that Q is not equal to Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3. Add karwana nahi. Charges cannot be added in series. Voltage should be added. Is that clear? Voltage should be added. Understood or not understood? Charges should not be added. Only the voltage should be added in series. Got that? Absolutely clear? Okay. Now, when we have capacitors in series, our primary concern is to find out the equivalent capacitance. 10 में out the equivalent resistance. R equivalent is R1 plus R2 plus R3. You remember that? So just like that, equivalent capacitance. For that, now we are ready to draw a new circuit, which is called the equivalent circuit. Okay, let me erase this part. Okay, I will not erase this circuit. Let's use it. So here is the equivalent circuit. Which circuit? Equivalent. So equivalent no meaning to that. Equivalent means it does the same job as this. જે આ કરી બધું જ કરશે is that clear same task perform બધું same way what it so battery then but there will be only one capacitor which will play the role equivalent to three capacitors did you understand there will be only one capacitor which will play the role equivalent to three capacitors got it so how much charge will it store Q. How much charge will it store? Q. Q that is same as all these. Q that is same as all these. Not addition. Did you understand? Not addition. Fine. Okay. Absolutely sure. Well. Let's start the lesson. Okay, what would be the voltage for equivalent capacitor? What would be the voltage for equivalent capacitor? V. But that V, we know is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Yes or no? Yes. Okay, that in series the voltage will be added. So V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. But Now I'm going to write all of these in the form of charges. Why? Because I know charges are same and we can cancel it. Understood? Voltage are not same. We cannot cancel it, but charges are same. So for this capacitor, equivalent quantity left side. This is V is the voltage. For this capacitor, if I want to write V, then I can write it as Q by C equivalent. Raise your hand if you understood that. Okay, let me explain how we got that. Do you remember that C is equal to Q by V? So C equivalent is Q by V. Clear or not? So V is equal to Q by C. Here, similarly, you might be tempted to write Q1 by C1, but what is Q1? Equal to Q. Same, Q. What is V2? Similarly. The voltage for the second capacitor in this circuit would be V2 equal to Q2 by C2, but Q2 is Q. For third capacitor in this circuit, it will be Q3 by C3, but Q is same. Q3 is same as Q. Understood that step? The reason again you can write it here as Q equal to Q1 equal to Q2 equal to Q. Okay, anything cancelled? Yes or no? So what's cancelled? Q is cancelled. And what do we get? What do we get? 1 upon C equivalent 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3 if there are 3 capacitors in series. Formula કેવી આવી? રેઝિસ્ટન્સ જેવી જ આવી? ફોર્મ્યુલા આવી ને રેઝિસ્ટન્સ માં પેરેલલ માં આવી ફોર્મ્યુલા આવી પેટર્ન. Clear or not clear? Okay, what if there are more? What if there are more? What to do? કરતા જવાનું. Okay or not okay? Sure? હવે આવડશે ને આ કે નહીં આવડે? So four very important things to understand. First, how to identify series? જોઈને ખબર પડી જ જાય. પણ એ કેવી રીતે ખબર પડે? એકથી સ્ટાર્ટ કરવાનો, અહીંથી ચાલુ કરો. ક્યાંય રસ્તો આમાં થયો, આમાં એટલે બ્રાન્ચ પડી નહીં. That means these two are in series. Okay? Right? Okay, we'll use our special agent AND to walk on the wire. Okay? AND ને ચાલો. Okay, no branch. Series. Is that clear? Sure? વચ્ચે બ્રાન્ચ આવે તો એન્ડ કન્ફ્યુઝ થઈ જાય તો તમારે કન્ફ્યુઝ નહીં થવાનું. હા તો ના બ્રાન્ચ આવે તો નોટ સિરીઝ. પેરેલલ ની ગેરંટી નહીં. Is that clear? Because there are not just two. Series parallel બે નો એક ત્રીજો. Neither series not okay, neither series nor parallel. How is it બધું? Okay, just wait. Is this clear? So that is identifying series. That's the first important thing. The second important thing, in series, voltages of individual capacitors are to be added to get the total voltage. That is V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. And there is no guarantee that they are equal. That is, V1, V2, V3 are generally different. V1, V2, V3 are generally different. They may not be same. By coincidence, sometimes they are same. But generally they are not. Rule nothing. Say V1 should be equal to V2 should be equal to V3. Got that? But what is equal in series? Charge. That's a rule. Q equal to Q1 equal to Q2 equal to Q3. And equivalent करो ने तो ये charge ही नहीं है. Did you understand? Some of you might have a question, sir. If one capacitor here suppose stores 10 coulomb, 10 microcoulomb, second one stores 20 microcoulomb, you have 10, 10, 10. Clear? Equal. So 10, 10, 10. So how much? 30? No, only 10. Is that clear? If someone says that this stores 10 microcoulomb, this stores 10 microcoulomb, this stores 10 microcoulomb, how much total charge is stored in this circuit? 10 microcoulomb. Clear? Not 30. Is that clear? Not 30. I'll tell you what. Actually, that some electrons will flow from here and they'll go through it and right? So this will get positive charge, that will get negative charge. So અહીંથી અમુક ઇલેક્ટ્રોન જતા રહે, so this got 10 microcoulomb. Because plus 10 microcoulomb charge comes here, it will attract minus 10 microcoulomb from the neutral wire. Some electrons will be attracted and then come. But if electrons come here, આ નેગેટિવ થઈ જાય, તો એવી રીતે આ પોઝિટિવ ને રિપેલ કરીને અહીંયા મૂકી દેશે. Did you understand? So they will get 10 microcoulomb. Clear or not clear? Now if this is 10 microcoulomb, it will attract minus 10 microcoulomb from here. So actually, how much charge was given or passing through the battery? Battery કેટલા ઇલેક્ટ્રોન આપ્યા? અહીંયા જેટલું આપ્યું ને, minus 10 microcoulomb. If someone will say, in this case, how much charge was given or supplied by the battery, then the answer is only 10 microcoulomb. 49. 10 નથી, 10 જ છે. એ જ 10 બધી જગ્યાએ જાય. Is that clear or not clear? It's like relay race if you think about it. Relay race ખબર પડે કે નહીં? Okay, right? એમાં કેવું હોય? એક વોલ્યુમ સ્ટિક જેવું લેવાનું હોય, એક દોડે બીજાને આપે. ઓકે, તો કેટલી સ્ટિક પહોંચે? કેમ 4 નહીં, 4 people run, but they run in series. સમજ પડી? ખબર પડે ને? they run in series. આ હોય એને આપે, પછી નેક્સ્ટ આપે. એટલે પેરેલલ હોય તો 4 જણ એકસાથે સ્ટિક લઈને કરે તો 4 થાય. સમજ પડી કે ન સમજ પડી? but here charges are not added because these are in series. Clear or not? Olympic exam, isn't it? Right? આવું તમે આજ સુધી કોઈ નહોતું આપ્યું, રાઈટ? કારણ કે નોર્મલી એવું કઈ એક્સ્ટ્રાઓર્ડિનરી જરૂર નથી પડતી. આમાં ઘણી વાર સમજાઈ જતું હોય. આમ તો તમને ખબર તો પડી જ ગઈ હશે. આ ચાર્જ અહીંયા જાય, પછી આ અહીંયા જાય, પછી આ અહીંયા જાય. ફાઇન. સો લાઈક રિલે રેસ. યસ ઓર નો? So identify series, no branching. Second, voltages are added. Third, charges are all equal. Fourth, upward. આટલું આવડવું જોઈએ. Clear? Okay. Wait. Take a technical. Time to solve a question. C equal to epsilon 0 a by d ના ક્વેશ્ચન નહીં કરાવું તો ચાલશે ને? એમાં તો ખાલી શું કરવાનું હોય? એરિયા આપ્યો હોય, એપ્સિલોન 0 ની વેલ્યુ અને d ની વેલ્યુ મૂકી દો, આન્સર આવી જશે. એવાય છે એટલે હોમવર્કમાં આપી દે, જોજો. Not much though, only one I think. Well, okay, 2.5 કરી નાખી હાલો ને. 2.5 question 2.5 from exercise. Parallel plate capacitor with air between the plate. અમને તો ઈ જ આવડે છે. Okay, parallel plate capacitor with air between plates. ના બરાબર, પછી આગળ તો પાછું કઈ બીજું પૂછ્યું. સોરી. 8th question, not 5th. 8th question from the exercise. Order નથી આવડતું બરાબર. પહેલા આવો question પૂછ્યો. Nevertheless, question 8. In a parallel plate capacitor with air between plates, each plate has how much area? 6 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter square. A plate no area. No, be careful. Plate area means if there are two plates like this area. Okay, write it. A is equal to this. પછી distance between plates. How much is distance between plates? 3 mm. Okay, you can draw a silly, very small diagram if you want. Okay, what do we have to calculate? Capacitance of this capacitor. Okay, define करें capacitance for a parallel plate capacitor. C equals epsilon 0 A by D. ફોર્મ્યુલા યાદ છે કે નહીં બધાને? આજ સુધીમાં યાદ રહી જોયો? Okay, let's put value 8.85 10 raised to minus 12. Area how much? 3 divided by distance. What's the distance? 3 mm. Mm છે ને? Okay. 0 1 7 1. હવે આવે ને? એવું બનાવજો. Okay. 17.70 into 10 raised to minus cancel. Minus 2 farad. Unit of capacitance is farad. Okay. And you can write 10 raised to minus 12 as P. So 17.70 PH. What is? These are typical values, you know. The capacitance, okay, is generally very small. So PF, NF, MUF, એવું બધું આવશે. Okay, કોઈ દિવસ 1 farad એવું મોટો capacitance નહીં. Did you understand? 1 farad is actually very big value. Okay. There's something more to this question. What's that? What is the charge on each plate of the capacitor? We have to find charge. When what are we connecting it with? We are connecting it with a 100 volt supply. Supply. Battery નું નામ લેવા માટે ઠીક લાગે because battery is explained in chapter 3. Okay, 100 volt and this is the capacitance. Right? So we have to find charge stored. Charge stored. Q is equal to how much? CV. याद है ना? This is the one that we use most often in calculations or sum, right? Q is equal to CV. So how much is C? 17.7 into 10 raised to minus 12. And voltage. How much voltage does this give it? 100. Clear or not clear? Clear or not clear, everybody? Sure. થોડી વધારે ડિટેલમાં જો આમ ઉપર પછી તો સમજાય જાય. What happens is if this point is suppose X and this point is Y, then this X and this A are connected to same wire. Yes or no? So they are at equal potential. એટલે અહીંયા 100 volt create થાય ને તો એવી રીતે અહીંયા 100 volt આવી જશે. Did you understand? Yes or no? So potential difference between two plates of conductor is or two plates of capacitor is 100 volt. Potential difference between plates of capacitor is 100. So final answer will be 17.7 into 10 raised to minus 10 coulomb. Charge is in coulomb. Clear? Charge is in coulomb. 140. આ કોનો ચાર્જ છે? પોઝિટિવ પ્લેટ નો નેગેટિવ પ્લેટ નો? Total. This is on in positive 17.7 and all over negative 17.7 plus Q and minus Q. Clear? Total is actually 0. Fine. Okay or not okay? When add करो तो 0 जाओ. Got it? Fine. Well then. Now let's solve question 6. I think it is about series. Yes. 3 capacitors. Three capacitors are there and they are connected in connected in series. Okay. 1, 2, 3. How much is first capacitance? 9 PF. PF is it? So all the three are same. 9 PF. Okay. What is the first question? What is the total capacitance? Remove that word total. Equivalent karna ho. Because total doesn't suit over there. Because total generally means to add. Right? So what's the equivalent capacitance? Oh, professor says 1 by 9 plus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 9. એવું જ આવશે ને? So answer will be 1 by 3 કે 3? Don't take it casually. આમાં ઘણા બધા લોકો mistake કરે છે. Be careful. 3 or 1 by 3? 3. Is that clear? Yes. Final answer will be 3 pm. Got it? Yes. Reciprocal કરવાનો વ્યવસ્થિત લખજો બધાના steps. 1 upon C equivalent is equal to 3 by 9 equal to 1 by 3. Therefore, C equivalent is equal to 3 px by taking reciprocal. Got that? Okay. एक shortcut જેવું યાદ રાખવું હોય તો if all are equal તો ખાલી C by n કરી નાખો ને તો થઈ જાય series માં. If all are equal. Got it? Okay. બીજો એક શોર્ટકટ યાદ રહે તો if there are only two if there are only two, then you can also find equivalent by this formula. 2 હું નહીં આપું. Okay or not okay? If there are only two, then C equivalent is C1 C2 upon C1 plus C2. 3 હોય તો મને તો લખતા આવડે પણ તમને યુઝ કરતા નહીં આવડે. આવું આવે. Okay, 4 હોય તો હજી આગળ. But there is no need. Did you understand the pattern? હા પણ આ બધું ન કરાય એના કામ તો કરે. Right? Fine. So this is useful for 2. Right? Definitely useful. But for more than 2, it's a burden, unnecessary. This is too easy. So એનો બદલે યાદે રાખવું પડે નકરું દે. So don't bother. Okay. ચલો. Now, there's some big part. What's that? If a potential difference of 120 volt is applied across combination, you like each capacity.
What is potential difference of each capacitor?
What is potential difference across each capacitor if the combination is connected to 120 volt? Combination means everything combined like this. So this is connected to 120 volt. What do we have to find? What do we have to find? V, Q, C. So find out. Which V? V1, V2 and V3. Is that okay?
Yes.
Series or parallel? Series. In series, voltages may not be equal. Equal होए कोई rule से not. Okay, here we go. First of all, this is the method. Everybody, look at this. You try to simplify it and you draw the next step. Okay, I will step draw करवाना जहाँ से simplify that. Did you understand this diagram? So करिए. Instead of 3, I'm just writing or drawing 1 simplified voltage equivalent. Got it? વધારે steps થાય તો બધા steps draw કરવાના compulsory. તો જ આવડે નહીં તો નહીં. Okay? Now, what is same in this and in this? આ બધા સેમ છે series માં છે ને. So what same? Charge. Okay? તો ઓલાનો ચાર્જ ફાઇન્ડ કરાવો અને ઈ ચાર્જ આમાં યુઝ કરો. Here we go. Okay? Here we go. It's going to be as follows. Q is equal to C equivalent into V. Yes or no? Yes. Okay or not okay? Yes. So C equivalent, how much? 3 into 10 raised to minus 12 into V. What's the V? Voltage. How much voltage? 120. So that is going to be 360 EC. Is that clear? 360 picocoulomb. Is that clear or not clear?
Yes.
Coulomb ke the unit of charge and then 3 into 120 is 360. 10 raised to minus 12 is P. Fine. Okay, now this charge is stored by which capacitor? By each and every capacitor. Clear or not? So ano charge is 360. What ano? 360. So if I want to find voltage for first capacitor, V1 equal to Q1 by C1. समझ पड़ी कि ना समझ? पहला हम चार्ज फाइंड करो because we know charges are same. Is that clear? Okay, so V1 is Q1 by C1. These are shortcut steps, but पहला basic सीखना. V1 is Q1 by C1. Clear? Sure? But how much is Q1? 360. Got that? Okay or not okay? Yes. Why? तो Q होतो Q1 क्या होतो? Same in series, but it's C1. Right. Okay, so what done? 40. Clear or not clear? 40 volt. Clear or not clear? Yes. હવે આવી રીતે સેકન્ડ કરો તો શું થાય? Same, because C2 is same as this. Yes or no? Yes. So this is the coincidence. Because all the three values are same, that's why by coincidence in series the voltage turns out to be equal. Rule નથી જો યાદ ન રાખી લેતા. series માં voltage equal, charge equal, voltage equal, બધું equal, તો marks equal to 0. Clear? समझ पड़ी? Okay, second law say 40, third law say 40. Now the shortcut. You can just say that we want that in series V1 plus V2 plus V3 gives you 120. 120 આવે ને આ લેફ્ટ સાઈડ શું છે 120. Clear or not clear?
Yes.
But all the three are identical and they are supposed to distribute. Okay, the addition કેમ થાય કારણ કે distribute થાય. થોડા ગાલે થોડા ગાલે થોડા ગાલે. And all the three take equal. Then how much should it take? 40. Easy or not? Okay. Clear? Sure. Easy. That one. આવડી ગયું ને? પણ એ કેમ થાય છે? Because they are identical. હમણાં એક 2, 3 અને 5 કરી નાખ્યું હોય તો પછી આમ જ કરવું પડે. Did you understand? એટલે શીખવાનું આ છે. બધું શોર્ટકટ ભલે આવડી જાય સાચું એમ છે. કરજો. એક્ઝામમાં એવી વેલ્યુ આવે તો પણ આ તો શીખવું જ જોઈએ. Right? So here is your homework question. 2 microfarad, 3 microfarad, 6 microfarad in series. Okay. Data is all same. What am I saying? Data is all same. Got it? Find each करवाना. Okay, 120 volt connected, and you have to find what equivalent capacitance and second voltage for each. This is your question. Okay, question is clear. 2, 3 and 6 microfarad are in series and you have to find the voltage for each capacitance.